So as a follow-on from the last video I put about this negotiation we're having with one of the tenants. So in effect, bought a block of 6 units, and one of the tenants was asked to obviously come to market rent, and he did it for 1 month or 2 actually, and then decided last month that he's going to stop paying. Us. So he actually told us last month he was already a month behind. So we then served Section 8. We were waiting to serve Section 8 in 2 days' time, on the 7th of September. So at the weekend, before the weekend, Friday, he texted one of my property managers and said, look, if we don't chase him for the outstanding rent, excuse me, he's willing to give us the flat back and call it quits, basically. So we sent him a declaration to sign to that effect. He had not sent it back to us come 9 o'clock this morning. Again, like anything, like any business, it's been, feet to the fire, get things done. And so I asked the managers to chase this guy, and he's just come back and said, yes, go ahead. I'm just reading the text here. Whatever you need to do there. I had that email in junk, so couldn't see it apparently. So he's apparently going to come back and pick up a couple of wardrobes and stuff in a few days' time. So the reason why I'm talking about this is because we could have actually easily said, no, on principle, look, I still need you to pay the rent and I'm going to chase you. But that would have cost me or the company Section 8 notices. So that's, solicitor's fees, you're talking about £1,000 by the time you get to Section 8, you go to court, you wait for 2 months. Then I've got 2 extra months. So he would have been in arrears for 2 months. That's about 700 quid. That's 1,400 plus another 2 months that it takes to get to court. That's 1,400 times 2, that's 2,800 plus £1,000 worth of solicitors' fees and court fees all wrapped into one. So you're looking at almost £4,000 worth of loss had I chosen to be principled, which, believe me, I tend to try and do that. But sometimes the business the money kind of makes that call for us. So we could have spent and wasted £4,000 over 4 months, stress, hassle, paperwork, or accept a loss of a couple, 2 months of rent, so 1,400 quid, and we move on. So we've just decided to do that. So today we should be able to get in now this morning, go in and change the lock and start our refurb, because don't forget, this is a title splitting strategy. We are there to go in and add value and move out, take all of our capital out, recycle that money and buy the next block. So again, this is just to show that sometimes it's not a bed of roses, and some of the negotiation we have to have.